video.
It's just gonna go.
Unbox
cut out
this.
all of my racism prior to this.
You played all your racist cards?
No, just cut out all the racist things I was saying right before.
I wasn't playing that.
Oh, we just gotta be real then. We got that niche of being racist hobby things. I'm just kidding.
This is from Jesse James.
This is from Jesse James's
Collectibles
in Arizona. Dope guy, dope store. We went out and we visited him when we went to Vegas. We did a road trip. How long did we drive, Jay?
5 hours?
More than 5. How long did it take to get there? 5 hours? 6 hours?
36?
Yeah.
Just to get there.
It's a long ass trip from Vegas.
And then afterward, we ate, and then we had to drive all over too. So it was like a long day. Shout out to Jesse James and Jesse James Comics out there in Arizona, where it's so hot. When we got out of the car, it was so hot.
So hot.
And he has this super cool, dope, like retro arcade attached to it.
He does. Ooh. Maybe I shouldn't cut that.
Maybe you should just believe in yourself.
Believe in the heart of the cards.
This is our time for feelings. Oh, cool. $5 Bumblebee calendar for 22. Yeah, it'd be like $1 if it was like. Oh, it says comics inside.
Smart.
So you know, so we know that we just don't throw it away.
Throw it away. Yeah.
Let me
Not
see.
comics.
Let me see what goodies you got from Uncle Jesse. Let me see. Let Papa see. I want to see. Oh, I need to cut this more. Should I cut this bottom? Don't cut me.
I'll cut you, man. I'll cut you. Help me make. I'm bleeding.
Just so people know, man, I tried to yank all those bricks out of here.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, yanking them bricks. Pass me this razor one more time. I'm gonna cut it on the bottom of that.
Stack them.
Stack them.
Yeah, stack them.
I know that there's so much
Boom!
Transformers doubles in here.
Look at that.
So Matt has got.
Transformers doubles.
He buys any Marvel or Marvel UK Transformers book if it's cheap. So he probably has like a triple run of a set that he needs to like assemble and sell. He needs to keep all the nice ones for himself because he already has the hardcover reprints that are out of print that IDW made, and he can read them at any time. So just to collect for himself, just keep one set, sell the other two, make some of his money back, get yourself some MCU figure arts so I can play them with him at your house, and then just fucking. Oh, I know this is a J. Scott Campbell book because it has the Campbell sticker on it from his website.
Matt buying comics, so it's gonna be J. Scott Campbell.
Let me see, buddy.
You're making it sound like there's something wrong with
look
that.
at this beautiful. This I think was the second Falcon, maybe.
Drop it right like
Oh my God, yeah, this is. Oh, you were buying this when we were talking at lunch. Like, if this is this is the first 5 issues of Sandman. I remember when you were watching this auction. I said, and you're like, is that a good price? I was like, it's gonna be when this fucking show comes out.
Is that $300?
Yeah, $300. Well, the first issue already alone is worth like $300, and then I think issue 3 or 4 or whatever. Also in this pack is the first death, so it's already worth it. Good fucking job, Matt. Look at this. Look at this. How beautiful this is. Look at this. It's gonna be worth all of that money. Are you gonna flip it when that show comes out? Probably.
Maybe. Probably. I'm not a big Neil Gaiman fan.
Oh. Yeah, this one, I think number 4 is First Death, why it's priced that way. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff.
Hello, viewer. We have a viewer, guys. I don't know who it is.
Wow.
Hey, is it my mom?
Better not be mine, because should be just yelling at me.
Is that Taz Gemple, your friend? He always comments on
Oh,
stuff.
they left. Bye.
Bye.
Aw,
Okay, look at this beautiful Campbell cover right here. Oh, there's 2
Campbell pencil.
attached together. They must be both Campbell Campbell cover. This beautiful mylights on them too. Strong boards. That's how you want it. Right here. Oh, see. So you got the black and white cover, and you got the full color cover, and of course, there's a girl. You know, the Sabretooth is kind of interesting looking right there. Beautiful, beautiful stuff right here. Where did the Sandman books go?
In the box.
Oh, okay, good. Put the stuff back in the box that we've already opened. Jesse does such a great job packing stuff. He must spend a lot of time packing. Or you think his wife helps him pack?
Yeah, definitely.
No, they have like
Okay.
employees who do this stuff for him.
Ultimates 3. Michael Turner cover. R.I.P. Michael Turner. Ultimate Thor. Ultimate Valkyrie. Well, another Campbell cover. From one of these.
Sherazad.
Oh, like Sherazad's. The 1001 Arabian Nights. Okay. One of the better what ifs of the second series. Has a really great Art Adams cover to it too. So beautiful, beautiful. This is a great read. $2, great price. Not a fan. Oh, it's Archer variant of Vampirella. Okay, so this is a Dazzler issue 10. Galactus guest stars for some reason, so I know he bought it for Galactus. Okay, so this is a Bronze Age, early John Byrne Fantastic Four. Has Doom on the cover. I know why he bought it. John Byrne, early Fantastic Four, has Terrax. It's a great run though, the Byrne run.
Is that the first
Fantastic
Terrax?
Four. No, it's not the first Terrax, but it's an early Terrax. 206. Joe Sinnott is inking and Keith Pollard is doing the art, but I think the interior will be probably Rich Buckler. Here, another John Byrne FF issue. John Byrne is on the cover of it, right there. Oh, Luke Cage Hero Fire. I have this issue. I'm trying to build a Luke Cage run. I'm maybe like 10 issues away from the pre-number 50. Maybe like 7 or 8 issues away from pre-50, which is becomes Power-Man Iron Fist. But Doom cover. Okay, look at this. New Teen Titans from the deluxe print. So after, you know, New Teen Titans runs for like 50 issues, then they becomes Tales of Teen Titans, and they launch a direct market comic, and this is it. Has Perez covers, but the interior is Chuck Patton and Romeo Tagal. Not bad, decent. Not gonna have beautiful George Perez interiors again. Perez cover, I believe, but the interiors not bad at all, considering they're not Perez himself again. He's super sad to hear the news about Perez though, and his illness and his terminal cancer. His terminal cancer, you know, diagnosis. I mean, he really colored a lot of our childhood, so that's rough.
I met him. He's a really nice guy too.
Yeah, he was really nice to me too when I met him. Okay, again, another. I think this is another Perez cover. It just looks beautiful. And like, and the interiors are nice too, you know. I mean, I'm sure that people were mad when he stopped doing the interiors, but this guy's doing a good job. Who is this? Eduardo Barreto. He's probably a Filipino. There's a lot of great Filipino artists that come over. This is when they're gonna get married. 1985, September. All of us. No, you're 4 by then. Me and him are 3 when that book comes out. Oh, look how great this cover is. Teen Titans number 17. I think I have a bunch of these. I was buying them all up when they're $1. Look at this, beautiful. Just the way that they're set up. The blocking right here. The motion, the character dynamic. It might not even be Perez covers, but they're just wonderful. This definitely isn't one. This is kind of cool. Donna Troy just messing up Nightwing with. Oh, it is a Perez cover. George Perez right there. Very beautiful stuff. And look, if you could just feel these.
Yeah, they're in good shape.
Yeah, and here we go. Like, this is number 20. It's like a flashback. You know, well, Donna Troy has her new costume and Aqualad's in it, and well, I guess it's not, yeah, because Wally West is Flash by then. But this is pre-Nightwing. Look at this. Just the way they're set up, it's very beautiful. And this is a painted with Cheshire. I don't know. Great run. New Teen Titans. You got this for cheap? It looks pretty cheap. Good on you, man.
$25 for that Titan run.
I know this this girl Crystal Cole, K-O-L-E. She dies in. I remember she's one of the people they kill off in Crisis on Infinite Earths. And they kill off Jericho pretty soon after this too. Take a look at this.
He's a weird character.
Yeah, I don't know. You see, even in the I don't even watch the Teen Titans show, so I don't know. I'll bring the comments. Look at this. Look at the expression and art. He was a master of his time, man. I mean, you know, his Marvel work previous to this, like his Avengers work, is good, but can't top. Right in the height of his creativity and his skill in the 80s when he was doing Titans. Just beautiful stuff. Oh, you know, Wonder Woman is pretty great too. Look at this. Oh, is that a double? Or what, did we cover that? Cover already? Oh no, we were looking at it earlier. Yeah, somebody gave up a good run. I mean, they're not worth a lot, but you know, I mean, with Perez's recent diagnosis, I heard that a lot of the Titans books that were $1 are going for more now.
Well, anytime I saw a Titan book for $1, I bought it.
Yeah, so you probably have close to a double set by now.
Probably.
Actually, didn't we just see this?
saw that,
Yeah,
yep.
and this book
Yep.
too, and this book too,
Yep.
and
Okay.
this book. This is much better. The black was all ate up on the other cover.
Oh, man, he brought a whole bunch of doubles just now.
That's okay.
Told
Give
you,
it to you, Jay.
Every time I got a $1 thing, I'm
Oh, it's nice.
gonna
Some
go
of the-
and
but
put
this
them away.
second package, the books are in better condition than the first one. So we looked at all this. Well, this one's different. Man, look at this alien. Cole was a weird character though, and they aced her in the Crisis in 1987. Look at that. Trigon, demonic Trigon.
What's that?
Yep, Trigon and demonic Raven. Man, just good stuff, man, all around. Oh, look, third series Doctor Strange from the 90s, 37. Has Frankenstein, has their Frankenstein. Not, you know, rarely seen since the Marvel horror comics of the 70s and Marvel horror magazines of the 70s. But it has Surfer in it. It has Doctor Strange. Deathlock first Doctor Doom because it has Doctor Doom in it. Let's see.
It's Deathlock Doctor Doom.
Yeah, it's probably a Rich Buckler FF from later on. He goes back to FF. Oh, great Art Adams cover. This is probably like this. Is this right before or right after the new FF? But great Art Adams cover. Oh, Batman Annual. This is kind of interesting. Everybody looks a little doo-doo on there though, so I'm not a fan.
What?
Oh, Daredevil 300. I don't think I've ever seen that. $2, not bad. Oh, I've got several of these, but great Ron Lim cover. Oh, I don't have that. It's not autographed by Ron Lim though. I wonder if this is the art.
on the back? Oh, yeah.
Ken,
go.
Cullen, and I don't know. Probably the other creative team. Oh, one of the newer Doctor Strange books, but has Doctor Doom in it. Oh,
Doctor Doom, I
Gunslinger
bought
Cats.
Gunsmith Cats.
Gunsmith Cats. We used to watch this in high school at Matt's house.
Well,
I don't remember anything about it, but you know, it looks like one of those early attempts in the 90s where they make comic versions of the manga, so they repackage it in American-sized books and. Sorry. Oh, Marvel Zombies 2 is #1. Did you pay $35 for that, or did you pay less for that?
$3.
Oh, well, good for you then. If you paid $35 for that, I was like, that's kind of crazy.
It's $3.
That's interesting. Well, the first New Titans Deluxe format #1. Nice. I guess Black Widow you bought because she's gonna have another movie. I would flip this. This looks terrible. But I mean, you know, people will buy Black Widow stuff. Oh, Doom's in
I
it.
bought it because Doom.
Mighty Avengers #1. This is interesting. It has both Power Mans. It has Monica Rambeau. I don't know what she's even called at this point. She's been like Photon. They called her Rambo. They've called her I don't know. There was one other word, and then she's Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel.
Before Photon, she was
Marvel,
something else.
Miss Marvel.
I can't remember, like Quasars at some point or something. I don't know. Oh, great What If. Great cover too. Storm becomes, because after the Art Adams X-Men special in Asgard, and right around that same time, Simonson is doing his Thor run. So coming up, I didn't even know this was a comic.
I didn't either.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, so interesting. But Kevin McGuire, you can definitely tell by the expression on the face. He's most famous for that Justice League run in the 80s. That was kind of silly. Oh, see, I have this, the Teen Titans Wonder Woman book. Who's doing the art? Is it Ross Andrew? I think Ross Andrew is doing the art on this. And Mike Sikowski and Carmen Infantino. I think it's Carmen Infantino in here. We're just going to check it out real fast. I have it, though. I mean, I love this era of 80s Wonder Woman. Like, pre-George Perez. I know it's horrible to say. Don Heck is doing the interior. That's interesting. But who's doing this cover? Maybe Ross Andrew? I don't know. Looks a little Carmen Infantino though, this flash right here. Those motion lines. Oh, reprints of these are worth money. So if you guys have your books from the 90s and you bought any of the showcase or Marvel Milestone Editions reprints, if it's a key book, they're always sellable. They're worth like $8 to $10. This is an early Jon Stewart before he gets the buzz cut. Super underrated. If you're gonna have an African American character on the both or Steel, but not, you know, good all three. This is the Thor Corps, Better Ray Bill. Oh, Captain America Thor crossover issue. Who's doing? I don't even know who's doing the art on this. This is one Eric Masterson is Thor, right? Not Thor is Thor. Oh, Beautiful. I had this book early on in life. It's It's a X-Men Jim Lee pre X-Men 1. I think they're in the Savage Land, and it's just really great 90s Jim Lee. This is a Mark Bagley cover, I think, of a Excalibur crossover with Spider-Man. The Phoenix is in it. This is an is this a McFarlane? No, it's an Eric Larson cover prior to doing Savage Dragon, Jim Lee X-Men when he was trying to standardize the costumes in the 90s. The early Doctor Strange, third series, Warlock's in it, and the Infinity Gauntlet. Oh, this is cool right here. This is a good pickup. I only have like Spider-Woman issue 1, but I gotta check this out. So you got yourself early Spider-Woman. They're all gonna go up because it's gonna be the. I heard it's gonna be Emilia Clarke as Spider-Woman. Who's thinking? Carmen Infantino doing the Internals. What a beautiful book this must be, number 3. Yeah, I mean, people like him less in the 80s, but I love Carmen Infantino. Most famous for relaunching Barry Allen and Flash in the late 50s with Julie Schwartzman. Also did a great run on Mystery in Space with Adam Strange in the 60s. Becomes publisher at DC. Who's doing the art of this? Steve Lealoha and Jim Mooney. Jim Mooney's a great artist. He used to do a bunch of Supergirl, and then and Steve Lealoha is of course from here because he's Hawaiian. Who's doing the art of this? Carmen Infantino doing the interiors. Wow, you got this for such a good price. Well, I don't know if anybody else would love it, but man, Carmen Infantino doing it. Marv Wolfman writing.
It's alright.
Marv Wolfman
writing.
Cool.
Great stuff. I bet this is a terrific read. What is this? Is this Adam Warlock? I wasn't even reading at this time.
I don't know.
Oh, Peter David was writing it. How interesting. This looks like 2005, 2006. So when looking at the bonus digital, I'm going to go up to 2010, 2011. This is actually kind of cool.
Peach Momoko.
Peach Momoko cover. Very anime inspired.
Starro stuff.
Yeah, Batman, Catwoman stack. Yeah. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, let's see. This is a really cute cover. Of non-binary pansexual Jonathan Kent and Superman, but great cover, man. Son of Superman #1. So these must not be the regular covers. These must be the incentive covers.
Well,
Very nice.
Comic-Con thing, so.
Oh, this is great. That's a great cover. Oh, perfect. Astonishing Tales a lot for the cover. So this is the first solo Doom, is the backup to all these. I think Wally Wood does some of the art in this. Fantastic. Oh, Jerry Conway is right. Oh, Barry Smith, before he goes by Barry Windsor Smith, is doing the initial book. This is probably right after he was doing Conan. Who's doing the Doom cool thing? See, this is fucking cool, Matt. What's doing the backups? George Tuska doing the art. Not bad, not bad. #1. I swear Bollywood is doing the art. Oh yeah. You just. So right here, you can tell this is the Commandy story is a Kirby story. Which I think I have this issue 1, and the backup Doom story is a Wood art. How can you get better than this? Holy crap! You can just tell, just the lines and everything like that. It's beautiful. What if they made a Masterworks of this? I gotta get one. Who's doing the initial? Herb Trimpe? Oh, very great draftsman. Love my 70s Herb Trimpe Hulks. Most famous for being the first artist of Wolverine in Hulk 180 and Hulk 181. Now, who is doing the art here for? Who's writing? Stanley, Gary Conner's writing. Gene Colan doing the backup. What a great run of books these Astonishing Tales was. It's touched by all the greats. It's impossible. Okay, of course this is Barry Windsor Smith art for the Khazar storyline. And George Tuska doing the back. What great guys. That's like 8 phenomenal creators of the Silver Age in there. Beautiful. What is this? Put that in the trash.
You gotta go this way.
I don't care. What? Wait. I think Jesse was like, I'm going to just add an extra piece of junk to Matt's stack to pad it up. Look at this nice card of Dr. Doom. It's 5
Yeah, that's
Dororo.
gonna go on top of my Doom box.
Yeah, glue it on. Okay, I have this because I'm a huge Namor fan. It's got that lenticular cover that drives Jay crazy. A later of What If Volume 2, Wolverine stayed in there. Oh, an early Adam Hughes art on early early Chaos Comics Lady Death with Purgatory, holding right there. Of course,
Yeah, like
it's
you said
never
at the beginning.
anytime there's like a $3 or $4 Marvel Transformers, Matt will buy it. So he probably has 8 of these, which is kind of cool because there's Optimus like shooting Ironhide and everything. Because Ironhide sucks. Leave Prowl alone though, bro.
I suck.
Who is this guy?
Ultra gayness.
Oh, it is
I mean,
Ultra Coolness.
Coolness.
Oh, look at this! Great price from the House of Ideas. I think they were running this this style in like 96, 97. It's probably gonna have all the key Doom appearances, early Doom appearances. Let's get the. Oh, are you out of your mind? Is that a Gil Kane Action Comics cover right there? Okay, so look, there's a bunch of Kirby issues from the original 102 issues of Fantastic Four, and then you got, of course, the John Byrne stuff. Like I said earlier, John Byrne. Lovely, lovely. So it's just a combination of the two most beloved Fantastic Four runs pre 2000, which is the Kirby run. Great stuff. We'll put it back in there. It's like a cheap trade. You all right? You all right? We all. Oh, beautiful. Look at this. Look at Gil Kane. I'm such a fan of him. Craftsman. I have this issue too. It's it's Santana, the 80s. They should have maybe kept that 80s Santana look. It's kind of fun. Feathered hair, Firestar, and then the full Teen Titans, Wonder Woman, Hawkeye, Hawkman, and Superman.
Right there. That's why you buy that comic.
Nah.
Man.
Oh, Rick Veitch writes this? I didn't know he was doing
I have that.
doing Star Wars at the time. Great cover. Who knows?
Yeah.
This guy might drop into a show. That might be $100 book later.
This was like the prequel, like a super early prequel.
Okay, so this is a playbill for Wicked because you love that show, but it's of a one that you couldn't have seen because it's, and you probably have one that says Honolulu, Hawaii.
I do have one that says Honolulu, Hawaii.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, I might need that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Oh, there was a whole bunch of dollar comics of choice that was Marvel Comics Presents, and I was like, oh shit, maybe you're trying to blow a whole run of it.
I am. There's 175 issues.
Who's doing the art on this? Is this Rob
Just in case I
Liefeld?
need that one.
Is this Rob Liefeld?
No, it's Eric Larson. It's right there.
Eric Larson. More Eric Larson.
I know I have that. I might need 50.
Beavis and Butthead #1, 18 Doraru. Well, if they make another movie, maybe. That's crazy. Oh.
What?
I mean, I guess these are cool. I mean, this looks a lot like Kabuki,
Yeah, cool.
but it's not Kabuki. Oh, here, this is cool. At least it's Marvel. This is Greg Land. Yep, Greg Land. And I don't know who is this. This is kind of fun. This looks like the Lady Marmalade from the 2000 when it had Pink and Little Kim and everybody singing that. Oh, here, another beautiful Campbell cover. Oh, you got the whole set, but
Yep.
you only wanted #1.
Yep.
And then I think she's going by Rambo at this point. Firestar, and our amazing friends. This is cool to look at. You wanna check out what the covers all look like? They're all in here.
Sure.
Come on, bro. We're just like talking to ourselves now. Nobody's watching us.
There's one person watching us. Hello, person.
And then they didn't like the contact. The best covers were the first and the fourth cover.
That's why it's like that.
Oh, cool. 29.99. Remember this was Hulk?
Oh,
29.99.
Hulk 29.
Oh, this is nice.
It
And
is.
anything Carol's in is gonna retain some heat because she's
Is
such
that
a
an
big
Adam Hughes
player
cover?
in the MCU. I don't think it is. I think it's like not a Greg Land cover, but it's definitely
Greg
not
Horn?
Greg Horn. Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
Oh, it's Comical Primer. Now, if you had the Comical Primer that had the first Grendel in it, that thing's $1,500. Oh, I think I have this. Oh no, I don't have this. Oh, great price, $3 for giant Batman. I want to look at this or later and just open it up. Can we open it up now, maybe? I don't know. Oh, beautiful. See, so we're talking about Carmen Infantino flashes, and this is a terrific cover. And Leonard Snart, the best of the Rogues Gallery and the head of the Rogues Gallery. They all listen to him. Captain Code is the boss. So Flash, one of the best things about reading Flash books is the villains, because they have a certain team. They're almost like their own team. They're always checking, like watching each other's backs supposedly. They're the rogues, the Flash's rogues gallery. Whereas like all the bad villains are for themselves. But these are all early reprints of early like 50s Batman. Back when it was still being credited to Bob Kane, even though he wasn't drawing it all, and was like ghost artist. Some of it he was probably drawing, and there was no credit for Bill Finger, who helped it invent everything else.
Yep.
I mean, definitely, I want to say like just fun preprints. Well, definitely, this was $3. Wow, what a great deal! You could really kill an afternoon. When I was 11 years old, I loved these cheap reprint books. I would kill a whole afternoon just rereading them. Even the horror ones, like Witching Hour and stuff like that. Oh, Go Check area. Huh? And this is Carmen Infantino, gotta be. And Murphy Anderson inking. Beautiful. And so the Go Check era, I think we said before in videos, but 67 to 66 to 68 maybe? Because comics were all in spinner racks, DC had this idea to go check the tops of all their books so you know which books are DC books so you can see them behind the stacks. Is this a Wayne Boring Superman? I think it is. I mean, Kurt Swan is the creme de la creme of it, but this is great. $2? I want that book. Here's a Justice League. Oh, the Hairy Man is in this. Robin Hood, Neil Adams redesign for Green Arrow. Again, Go Check books. I probably need that issue too. Wow, good for you, man.
Reader copy.
This is the one I gave you for your birthday, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, Gil Kane art. Super dynamic. 79 is a reprint of an earlier issue.
Total smashed up one.
Okay.
Okay, wow.
Cool. 2 Harley Quinn books. I don't know any of these new digital artists, but I mean, they're always changing her outfit. They want it to be functional, but they want it to be more sexy than the original Batman Adventures one. Here's another reprint, 93. Cyclops and Quicksilver. You may or may not have it though. It might plug a hole. Oh, nice. A 36. Who is doing this art? It's pre-Adams. Who is it? We gotta open this up and check it out, man. Check this out. Why is so much weird tape on this? It's like triple tape. What are you doing? Who is doing it here? We just gotta check it out, guys. Look at this. Oh, Ross Andrew. Oh, underappreciated. After this goes on the huge run of Spider-Man. After JR Senior leaves. Underappreciated draftsman, Ross Andrew. What a clean looking book, man. Look at all this stuff you could buy for like $0.25. Great stuff. What is that?
I don't know. It's pretty though.
Is it?
Is
it, Matt?
It is.
Is it?
Yes, it totally is. This is a great comic.
Looks great though. Well, good for you, Matt. If it makes you happy, what am I saying?
It does make me happy.
Oh, look at this. Well, this is definitely a reprint, but still, all the covers were new. 70, definitely $10. Plugs a hole in your. Oh, there we go. It's such a famous cover. This is actually the cover they used to reprint on the archives too. Uncanny X-Men 87. I think this is post reprints. No, this is still reprints. This is when he's. This is not Neil Adams, but this is the Neil Adams. Is it Ross Andrew again? Is he still doing the art? You gotta look at this. I love this stuff, man. I mean, I'm not even a big X-Men fan, but any Silver Age book, I'm loving. Look at this. Somebody stamped a clock on it.
Goodness.
Oh, see, so here's a Steve Ditko reprint on the back they used to refill it out. You can just tell by the lines and the facial structures. Ooh, this is pretty bad. Is this Don Heck? This might be Don Heck. I'm gonna go with Don Heck. Not a fan of Don Heck. Don Heck. Ugh. He just got better. He got better in the 80s, but man, you open up an old Avengers book and this. Not a fan. Great stuff, Matt. Filling in your collection. I took the tape off the back because I was trying to look at it and not mess up your book, so I'm gonna put that tape right back. Bang. Retaped. Back in order. What is this? There's not even a hot chick on this. I don't even know why you bought that.
Because it was part of the set.
Oh, this is a definite Campbell clone. Good for him. This is like a Greg Horn clone. There's all these half-naked fairy tale characters that Matt loves. You probably have like double runs of this. Oh, what? Again, beautiful stuff right here. You think maybe Steranko's doing the art in this? Ooh, we gotta check it out. It's that really crazy post original uniform era, but pre like Champions era. Oh, the book is still nice. It's the binding is good. The binding's tight. Oh, it is a Neil Adams interior. Yep, the interior is Neil Adams. Look at this. Adams in his prime. This is why he's such a fucking legend now. And he was just killing it in DC. Came over, did some stuff for Marvel. Like, look at that. Just look at the detail. Look at the detailed face. At the same time that that book that we just opened up was coming out, within a year or two of it, and you're like, how can that person? Oh, Warner Roth. I haven't heard that name in a long time for a Miss Marvel backup story. But how can these guys have been drawing in the same era? And no wonder Neil Adams had such a impact on the Batman. But look, just even look at this throwaway picture of Lorna Dane. Wonderful. Wonderful. The book is tight. The cover's nice. Actually, this is in his time. It was inked a little, you know, a little not to his favor. Wow, good job, Matt. I'm a fan. Is that everything?
Yep, that's everything.
All right. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Are you making this a video after?
It's a live video, so it's just raw. Everything that we just did is going up like that.
Ooh,
okay.
Fun times.
All right. Thanks for tuning in.
Okay.
At MJRL Hobby Stuff Instagram, at MJRL Hobby Stuff, and follow me at Hawaii Toy Box for just for toys. Right. Take care.
Peace.